This is a new limited edition model from Spector, the Euro 4X. Neck through EMG pickups, white with black binding. What a badass. Hi, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and on bass we have my buddy Phil Rehm today playing the Spector Euro 4X Limited. These X models are kinda rare, but personally I love this design. Spectors are usually known for their very ergonomic designs. This is obviously not one of them. Here they created something that's less practical, but as so often, super cool. The design is obviously inspired by the Gibson's Thunderbird, but sound-wise they have nothing in common. Or have you ever heard someone who plays the Thunderbird sounding like this? Of course you haven't. Thunderbirds are a whole lot of mahogany. The pickups aren't nearly as bright and punchy, so yeah, this is something completely different. The body of the Euro 4X is made from alder. The 34-inch scale neck goes all the way through the body and is made from 3 pieces of maple and reinforced with graphite rods. The fretboard is rosewood and has 24 frets, abalone dots and the Spector logo inlay at the 12th fret. So far, so Spector. What's very untypical is this completely flat top and back, which allows them to add this gorgeous black binding. Well, it's not completely flat, the upper edge on the back is contoured to make this more comfortable. Of course, since it's a Spector, we got the angled headstock, the Tune 2 tuner layout, and even the brass nut looks expensive. The hardware of the Euro 4X is as good as it gets. We got die-cast Goto tuners and the typical Spector bridge, which is super solid, easy to adjust, has a locking mechanism, and in general just a very good design. Of course, the strap pins are also part of the hardware, and since this is not the most ergonomic design, let's see how it balances on a strap. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. You gotta love these designs to play them. They won't love you back as much. The things that we do to look cool on stage. Now let's talk about the electronics. As it's typical with Spector basses, the Euro 4X comes with active EMGs, the PJX set specifically, combined with a 2-band EQ which is surprisingly subtle. I mean the preamp is, the pickups aren't, quite the opposite. These EMGs are the most direct in-your-face pickups on the market and I'm all here for that. They're incredibly good picking up every little detail, I'm a huge fan. But they come with their own challenges, well, one challenge, and that's the incredibly high output volume. But there's an easy fix. This one, it's called the volume control. Let's hit the neck pickup. Yeah, that's one of these classic cases of do as I say, not as I do. That easy fix with the volume control would have prevented my mic preamps from going into a slight overdrive. So yeah, this output volume thing can become an issue if you don't pay attention. You need to tame this a little bit, especially if you want to mess around with pedals. Here's one more sound, this time both pickups combined. Great bass, the profile could be a tad thinner, but otherwise, this is perfection. I love the straight neck, I love these pickups with their analytic sound. Every time I play a Spector like this, I fall in love and want one. To me, this is a perfect bass, which is interesting because Phil didn't enjoy it at all. Well, obviously, it's not for everyone. It's clearly also not in everyone's price range, around 3.5 grand here in Germany, which is plenty for a checkmate Spector bass. But I would dismiss that. This is an incredible bass, and 3.5K for a high-end neck through bass. That's high, but not unheard of high. A proper case would have been nice though. So yeah, the Euro 4X from Spector, and it's limited, so if you like what you see, don't wait too long to get one. And they also make them in black, by the way. Just check the links in the video description below. Here's another video of another Spector bass. Here's a fabulous bass shop. And here's me saying, bye. BassTheWorld.